Hello everybody, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I am going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo, the Strength card. So I have this laid out and I've got some oracle cards on the side here. But before we go any further, I need to I need to tell you what looks to me what's going on here is it looks like we might have a couple here. The Hermit and the Empress. I feel like this is a couple that are probably married. They may have children. But I feel like there's something here that's been a very heavy burden. And, sometimes when it's a couple, it's hard to tell who has it. And it could actually be both when you get right down to the details here. The Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. Somebody's been lifting this and carrying it for an awfully long time. The Fool card is, it almost feels like it's the Hermit saying, I'm ready to be a fool. I just can't, I'm going to have to do something. I need to stop carrying this heavy load. This could be somebody that goes to work and then they come home and have to do more work. It's that kind of a load. I mean, think about it. If you're working 5 days a week and you come home 5 days a week and there's more work to be done around the home or something like that, it's something that makes this life hard. Very hard. But on the second line here, we have the Four of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's been holding on to either their money or maybe they're holding on to a foundation that they feel safe in. Or it could be that they're just, blocking their mind and their heart from how icky it is and just taking it one day at a time. But over here, when you look at the Empress, this Empress is, if you look at the diagonal layout, it's like this Empress is with the Knight of Wands. She or him could be wanting to escape a situation, but I don't feel like that's what it is, because when you get down to the Ace of Swords here, this is like she's asking, or he's asking, well, what is the truth? What is it you want to do? And I think it's the Empress. She's looking for the truth and possibly something that's kind of sneaky and risque and flamboyant. I think she's concerned there might be some cheating from her husband, perhaps. And she's looking for the truth and she wants it spoken now. And again, this could be children involved. This could be you, Leo, standing up for yourself, maybe defending and protecting the children, because it kind of falls in the father's line, which makes me feel like it's more you. And in the bottom, it looks like there's some kind of battle that's been going on for a while, and it's like somebody is finally going to walk away from it and say, it's done. This is a loss. I'm going. There's no going back either. On the bottom of the deck we have, the Nine of Cups. A bunch of happiness. And it could be that both of you end up being happy. If you've been in a very burdensome relationship or marriage, and it's just like it's repeating all the time over and over, it is time to leave it, because there's no more growth. If you're not growing in a relationship, you're stifling yourself. You're keeping yourself from growing. It's not good. It's not healthy. Alright, let's pull, no, I'm going to say, I'm going to clarify first before I pull those. Let's clarify that Ten of Wands with that heavy, heavy burden. I can feel the energy of it. It's exhaustion. Just exhausted. Yeah. It looks to me like somebody's ready to head out. It's like cutting their losses and leaving. And I feel like it's this, I feel this Hermit is you, Leo. Yeah, you're headed out. You want to be free from it. There's that red hat again, or that red feather. Same here and here. Let's clarify the 4. Why is the 4 here? Oh, the same 5 of Swords. Tired of getting pulled into a battle that's not yours. It's time to, you're tired of picking up all the pieces of a battle when it's not even your battle. It's over. It's completely done. There's no going back. That's interesting. So that's why you're taking a leap of faith. You're tired of the battling and you're tired of the heavy burden. It feels like you're doing everything. It's like you're one person and you're trying to control or help the whole family without much support here, maybe. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? This represents self. This is you wanting to be by yourself, being able to support yourself, being able to have the finances it takes to be alone. You may definitely be thinking about leaving this situation. Let's clarify the Empress. Why is she here? Oh Lord, she's going to trigger the Tower moment. When she triggers this, she's going to do it deliberately. Because either she wants out as well, or she wants to get to the truth of the matter. And if the truth comes out, that this has been like a player type card, she's going to call it done. Let's clarify the 4. Just stick with me here. Let's see what's going on here. The 4 of Pentacles is holding on tight, not wanting to change. Could be holding on to a foundation that you feel comfortable in. Oh, it could be you're hanging on to your money, and that's a good thing. If there's a situation here where you feel like you need to walk away from it, now is the time to do it. Because it looks like financially you're secure. You've been saving your money. It's almost as if you might have been planning this in some way. Maybe you, Leo, were waiting for that trigger from the Empress. And she's triggering something that causes you to make this change in your life. What is the 5 of Wands? Now, I say this could be children, and it could be. But it also could be that there's just been a lot of head games between the two of you. You know, battling back and forth all the time. Who wants to come home after a hard day's work, 5 days a week, and you got a battle at home, and then you got, no. This is not a good marriage. If it falls apart, I would say amen. Yeah, oh my God. The 10 of Wands again. It's almost like saying this is exactly what it feels like. It's just one battle after another battle after another burden, and it's just like, how much can a person take before they break their legs and just fall apart? Something like that. Oh my God. Now, this could go one of 2 ways. This Empress may actually have somebody that she's wanting to be with. And that could have been the trigger. She has spoken her truth and she wants out. Usually it's the man, but it's the woman it looks like. She has found herself a lover, somebody that will respect her and listen to her commands, because she can be a little bossy because she's the Empress. She's the one that rules all the 4 queens. She can do what she wants to, and this is like she's choosing her own making. Let's clarify this 7 of, I think, Leo, I think this is you, Leo. It could be, you guys could both be Leos. Because you could be on the cusp. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is definitely the Hermit or Virgo, whoever this is. you are trying to defend and protect your children possibly, or you're standing up for yourself and you're trying to eliminate or at least block the opposition that you keep getting day in and day out. It's exhausting and your heart is broken. It's like, how much more can you take? You're about to bleed out. I just find it amazing that somebody can last through this. I don't know how to judge on the timelines on how long this has been happening. I'm guessing it's been a while for you to get to the point where you're ready. You're just done. The Ace of Swords. I feel like this is the Empress speaking her truth about what she's got in mind for herself. I always consider this page, which is a beginning, this Page of Cups, Cups are love. I always feel like it's saying, it's like I'm leaving you now. Everything's done. This is my goodbye to you. And I think it may actually break your heart. Whoever the Virgo is here. I feel like you guys could both be cuspers. That's a Leo and Virgo combination. God, wouldn't that be a cold slap in the face? Oh, I'm sorry. That was me talking out loud. Sorry. Let's clarify this. The Five of Swords again down at the bottom. We got it up here and we have it here. But I feel like this Virgo or this Hermit energy was wanting to do the same thing. End a situation that's been nothing but battle after battle. Burden after burden. Head games is sad. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. There's going to be some kind of communications. Fast action. Fast action. This isn't communication. It could be partly communications, but it's also going to be some fast action, meaning somebody's ready to go now. They're done. And I feel like it's the Empress. Let's clarify it one more time. The King of Wands. Oh my God, that King of Wands could be the same as this the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands is probably the same person. And I think she's fallen in love with somebody else that carries both energies, but could actually end up being the King of Wands, because oh my God, that's right. The King of Wands is the fire energy here, right? This is the next one in line to be the Emperor. That's the way it reads in all the books. He's the next one in line to be the Emperor. So this Empress is marrying a soon-to-be Emperor in some fashion, in some timeline, unknown. She may be walking away from the children. If there's children here, it could be that she's leaving the children behind. And this person here is going to be they're going to be their own self. They're not going to be with a partner. There's no partnership. There's no marriage. There's no nothing here. Just them. Just themselves. Oh, goodness. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. But one thing I see here, though, is this money that was saved. I feel like that came from the Hermit or the Virgo, whoever that is. I feel like you were hoarding your money. It was almost as if you knew this was going to happen. You knew it was going to come down to this. And you may have, and I hate to say this, but you may have set it up for that type of failure, for them to be the one to leave, not you. I've seen that in cards before too. It's like a setup. I don't see anything that really says that. But the Fool here could be saying that, you're going to take a foolish chance and maybe threatened to leave. I was going to say, or it could have been manifested. Damn. Alright, you guys, I don't have time on the camera. Battery's about to go dead, so I'm not going to do the oracles, but thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.